More now on our top story. Hillary Clinton must respond under oath to questions over her private email setup. Fox News correspondent Jennifer Griffin is covering the Clinton campaign tonight and has more on this. Good evening, Jennifer.
Good evening, Shannon. In an unexpected move, federal judge Emmett Sullivan ruled late today that lawyers for Judicial Watch can question Hillary Clinton under oath about her private email server, and that Clinton must answer written questions from the group in the coming weeks. A spokesman for the group provided Fox News with a statement, quote, "We would have preferred live testimony in a deposition, but we have questions composed, and that will create a sworn record," Chris Farrell, the director of investigations at Judicial Watch, said, quote, "We believe it is a victory for law and order to get Hillary Clinton under oath answering questions about the server setup and why she did it." The judge overseeing the Freedom of Information Act lawsuit gave the group until October 14th to give her questions, but I have just spoken to Judicial Watch and they expect to submit their questions in the coming days. She then has 30 days to answer them, meaning she will have to submit her answers before the election.
Leaks about Hillary Clinton's FBI interview in which she apparently told investigators that former Secretary of State Colin Powell told her during a party at Madeleine Albright's house to use a private email account at the State Department forced a spokesman for Powell to respond today. Quote, "General Powell has no recollection of the dinner conversation. He did write former Secretary Clinton an email memo describing his use of his personal AOL email account for unclassified messages and how it vastly improved communications within the State Department." Powell went on to say at the time there was not an unclassified email system in the State Department. There was by the time Clinton was Secretary of State. A day earlier, the Clinton Foundation, which the Justice Department has declined to investigate for so-called pay-to-play arrangements, announced that if Secretary Clinton is elected president, Bill Clinton will step down from the foundation and no longer give paid speeches. The foundation will also stop accepting donations from foreign governments and corporations. In an effort not to be distracted by email and foundation questions, the Clinton campaign pressed forward today, criticizing Donald Trump for his expression of regret for insulting people.
You say the wrong thing. I have done that. And believe it or not, I regret it.
Moments later in the same speech, Trump added,
"And Hillary Clinton has proven to be one of the greatest liars of all time."
The Clinton campaign response, quote, "Donald Trump literally started his campaign by insulting people. He has continued to do so through each of the 428 days from then until now without shame or regret." The campaign provided a few examples.
He's a war hero.
5.5 years.
He's a war hero because he was captured. I like people that weren't captured.
His wife, if you look at his wife, she was standing there. She had nothing to say. Maybe she wasn't allowed to have anything to say. You tell me.
Trump has not apologized to Senator John McCain nor the Khans.
No, I don't regret anything.
I've just received this response from Clinton campaign spokesman Brian Fallon about the ruling tonight from federal judge Emmett Sullivan. Quote, "Judicial Watch is a right-wing organization that has been attacking the Clintons since the 1990s. This is just another lawsuit intended to try to hurt Hillary Clinton's campaign. And so we are glad that the judge has accepted our offer to answer these questions in writing rather than grant Judicial Watch's request." That from the Clinton campaign tonight, Shannon.
Okay, so it's being portrayed two different ways, but essentially she'll have to answer these questions under oath. We expect in the next few weeks.
That's right, but she won't be able to, they won't be able to ask follow-up questions.
All right, good point. Jennifer, thank you. Good to see you.